2K20.
Let's hear it for the starting five of your Chicago Bulls. Starting at center, standing 7'2", number 9, Moses Brown. Starting at power forward, standing 6'8", number 30, Thaddeus Young. At the other forward position, standing 6'8", number 12, DeAndre Hunter. Starting at point guard, standing 5'11", number 15. Starting at the other guard, at 6'6", number 22, Karis Levert. The head coach of your Chicago Bulls is Billy Donovan. Once again, your Chicago Bulls.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. In this one, you'll see the Philadelphia 76ers against the Chicago Bulls at United Center. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Ben's?
Good idea. Thank you, D.A. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. We've got Bridges. Ben Simmons is out there with Bamba. And there's Seth Curry. And it's Giddey in at the point guard position. And for Chicago, they've got Mitchell. Young out there with Hunter. Then there's Brown. And it's Levert in at the shooting guard position. Well, we're looking at teams with first-year coaches, Chris. How long do you think it usually takes to get up to speed with the new system?
You know, it depends, Kevin. Do you have veteran players on your team? Is it a familiar system that guys have seen before? Young squads, they take a little bit more time to get up to speed. It may take till the All-Star break or so.
Now here's Simmons. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Nice to see Simmons getting assertive like that and finding his shot despite the contact.
Now Mitchell. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Hunter, no good. Here's Giddey. Levert defending. In the corner, it's Hunter. Mitchell finds Young. Curry against Levert. Mitchell outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
First team foul.
Chicago shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Knocks it loose. Mitchell looking it over. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots at the game right here.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. And Mitchell drops them both. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Outside, Simmons. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
The physicality of Simmons on display, showing some fight and fearlessness with plays like this.
Hey, you talk to Simmons' teammates, he sets the tone, he's vocal, and he leads by example.
Now, here's LeVert. His last outing, he had 18 points. From deep. It's hauled in by the 76ers. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
And that was a shocker. Hard to believe that they dropped the ball, so to speak, on that one, and probably a tough pill for them to swallow.
Just a reminder that nothing comes easy in the NBA. I don't care who you're facing. You're not going to win if you're not at your best.
And don't you notice, Chris, whenever the team has injuries, Simmons takes it upon himself to fill in the gaps.
Yeah, Kevin, no one to defer responsibility. And some of his biggest games have been when he puts his team on his back and carries them across the finish line.
For three, Bridges. That shot misses. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Mitchell passes to LeVert. Back to Mitchell. Fires the three. Good on the three-point shot. Mitchell's got 6.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Bamba in the high post. Over Young. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The Bulls leading by 4. Mitchell outside. Passes to Hunter. Just 5 on the clock. He dishes it to Young. Shoots over Bamba. Young, no good. The 76ers trail by 4. The drive by Simmons. Good defensive work there by Young.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Misses the layup. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Here's Bridges, and it's blocked by Brown. Curry with the steal. And now Philadelphia on the break. And it's blocked by Brown. Now here's LeVert. No points in the game yet for him. And again, no good by Chicago.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
Bridges passes to Simmons. To end the cold streak, and that's 2 points on the layup. He has 6. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And what I like about Miles Bridges, such a versatile player, scores it, rebounds and passes, and also gets after it defensively.
I love his energy, too. And it's clear his work ethic is strong. I mean, he just wants to keep improving over time, and I'd say that he's well on his way.
While we've got this moment here, now let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points. 4th, the 76ers.
And this team, in terms of scoring off of turnovers, that became the identity. I mean, they really look to disrupt and cause problems defensively, and boy, do they take advantage on the other end.
Now, here is Young. 14 points from him the last game against Philadelphia.
And don't leave out his rebounding. He had a big impact in that game with all his effort on the glass.
Last outing for Chicago. They won that game against the 76ers. Simmons passes to Giddey. He kicks to Bamba. On its way from Curry for two, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Mitchell passes to LeVert. On the wing, Mitchell. Coming off a stellar performance against Philadelphia. With the drive. That one's not going to go. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Bridges misses. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. LeVert, and again, Chicago, no good. Bridges kicks to Curry, and he banks in the layup. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
Agile drive by Curry, able to zip around the other guys and get to a shot.
Now the pass to Hunter. Now here's LeVert. Down low. And there's Hunter on the assist by LeVert.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
The 76ers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Pass to Simmons. That one goes in. Simmons got 8 points.
Well, you got to like this physicality from Simmons. I mean, pushing his way to an inside shot.
Pass to LeVert. Back to Mitchell. Passes it to LeVert. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hunter for 3. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Hunter's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Moses Brown. Toppin comes in for Young. Fournier's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Pritchard in for Karis LeVert.
He's not much of a dunker, but Anderson will pick his spots nicely and then displays great shot selection.
Fournier with the ball, working on Hayes. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Outside, White. And the pass to Hayes. Back to White. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And it's a 3-point 76ers lead. Mitchell passes to Fournier. Pass to Pritchard. Right wing. Gafford kicks to Fournier. Three-pointer. Rebounded by McDermott.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to White. From 10 feet out, and it goes down 2 points.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Bulls trail by 5. And here is Mitchell. 6 points for him. Throws it up high, and Gafford throws it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Curry wide open and misses it off the right side of the rim.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. The 76ers leading by 3. Curry is inside. This game we saw him score 14.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Now off the inbound, he lays it in. Curry's got 6.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The drive by Mitchell. The teardrop falls in. 8 points for him.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Passes it to Hayes. Back to White. The pass to Hayes. 5 on the clock.
In the first. 2 minutes.
The 76ers need to get off a shot. And it's off from three-point range.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Here's Pritchard. White covering. Toppin with it. White on it. Kept alive. And another shot. White with the defensive effort. The 76ers leading by 3. They get a hand on it. And stolen by Fournier. Gafford passes to Pritchard. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Now Gafford. Pass to Pritchard. Clock at 6. It's Fournier on the wing. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. McDermott dishes to Kerr. Back to McDermott. Kicks to White. Another miss by Philadelphia. Bulls trail by 3. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Pritchard. Jacks up a 3. The Bulls keep it alive.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebound. And unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Here's White. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. 76ers on top. They lead by 1. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Well, Thaddeus Young in his 15th season in the league. He's remained a key piece. And
going out there and being an energy guy.
Right, there's an argument to be made that he was his most efficient in 2021.
I mean, just stuffing the stat sheet. Points, rebounds, assists, steals, blocks, you name it. Thaddeus Young, like he said, can do a little bit of everything.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So the Bulls 5 right now. Fournier out there with Toppin. Then it's Mitchell. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot. He lobs it up. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Here's White. Rebound by the Bulls. Toppin's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Gafford throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Deep 2 from Anderson. No good, shot missing. Chicago leading by 3. Mitchell outside. To the paint. Pritchard gets the bucket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
White the pass to Curry. And Hayes kicks to White. Anderson outside. And the rejection by Gafford. Here's Fournier. Kicks it out to Mitchell. The second chance effort. That's good on the jump shot. Mitchell's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bulls. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And also, they've been really active on the defensive end in terms of applying pressure and coming away with steals.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Simmons. Bamba kicks to Simmons. Here's Giddey. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Knocked loose. Hunter with it. There's the drive, and it's Hunter with the jam.
And what I admire about Hunter is that opportunistic attitude. This kid just makes things happen.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. No good from Simmons.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Hunter from the arc. Bridges with the board. Here's Giddey. Bamba trying to break free, and Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got his first 2 points. Here's Pritchard to the inside. Gafford. White with the defensive effort. Bridges against Hunter. The pass to Giddey. He kicks it to Simmons. 5 to shoot. Trying his luck from deep. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Brown. Shoots over White. Drops in the short one.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there beautifully.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. They trail by 9 points. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Simmons passes to Bamba. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's LeVert. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And Simmons slams it in.
More of a shooting than passing guard. White still able to find the open man.
Chicago with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now.
And that strange tension in the air. That's Ben Simmons and the 76ers. What looked like a surefire separation never materialized. And Simmons now still with the team. I can tell you he has a lot to prove this year.
LeVert against Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
That's just the sheer strength of Simmons. You want to try to tie him down? He's going to fight hard for every bucket.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Chicago making a switch here. Young's checked in.
One shot.
The Bulls leading by 4. Here's Pritchard. Now Hunter. Driving inside. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
Here's White. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Pass to LeVert. Here's Pritchard. White covering. Brown down low. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Passes it to Simmons. Bamba against LeVert. Bamba's shot is off. Chicago leading. Young inside. Guarded by Simmons. Bounce pass Young. Pritchard passes to Brown. Now here's LeVert. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 2 on the clock. And the shot is good. And the Bulls lead by 6.
And it's clear that LeVert has tons of confidence, especially in his ability to drain jumpers.
Simmons. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
All the officials are all over that one.
Second team.
The 76ers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he's good on the second.
Didn't have a free throw in the first quarter, but you can see he's starting to play with more energy now. He has a tougher attitude.
There's the pass to Hunter. Pass to LeVert. The shot from 20 feet away. That's short off the rim.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. I mean, it tells you a lot about their team that they have the lead in. I don't know if it's been the main factor, but this off night has definitely been one factor here.
Hunter against White. Hunter kicks to Brown. Pass to Young. It's hauled in by the 76ers. White's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Bamba, and the dunk by Bamba.
No, great ball movement from Bridges. The self-awareness, the selfless attitude leading to the wide open shot.
Here's Pritchard. White covering. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And how about they don't waste any time matching that throwdown with one of their own.
A show of their determination right there. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Passes it to Simmons. To the middle. Giddey, no good. And so Brown will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pritchard passes to Young. That one, no good. White with the defensive effort. Here's Giddey. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Inside. Young inside. He's against Bridges. Young, no good. And there's the pass to White. Tips it, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in. Bamba's got his third bucket of the night.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. That's not going to help you score points.
Chicago making some changes. Obi Toppin's checked in for Brown. Fournier comes in for Hunter. And it's Mitchell in for Pritchard. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Toppin kicks to Young. Back to Mitchell. This one for three. The shot will not fall. And Philadelphia the other way now.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Fournier with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. And the Bulls with another miss.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Pass to Simmons. Anderson outside. Outside, Simmons. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
I just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Here's Young. Good D by Anderson.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Here's Simmons driving the lane. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
And the versatility of Simmons, astounding, amazing, impressive. Dunks like this are just insane.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And here's LeVert. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Toppin throws it down.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Simmons on the wing. Over Toppin. Simmons missing again. The Bulls leading by 3. LeVert with it. The shot. And it's off the back rim. No good. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Bulls lead by 3. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. Some good action during the period, as it was just a one-point game at the end of one. And so far, they're out in front, but not by much as we head into the half. Kenny, your thoughts on how the Bulls are playing?
We have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving the starters a break. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offensive end.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Philadelphia?
You know, they haven't shot the ball very well. Not nearly enough quality looks. Right now, this game can easily come down to shot selection and how they run their offense. They need to keep the ball moving and generate better looks.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What a game we're seeing from Simmons.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
He did a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. And Simmons is out there with Bridges. And there's Mohamed Bamba. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Giddey in at the 1. The 76ers trail by 3. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Bridges. Back to Simmons. And he drives in. Count the basket. Simmons got his team on the board first here in the second half for the 76ers. Here's Mitchell. Curry with the steal. Outside, Simmons. Bridges passes to Giddey. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Karis LeVert. The 76ers have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
76ers taking 2 shots.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Bulls. Here's Hunter, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
How about the strength and focus on that one? It's clear Hunter up to the challenge at finishing on a physical defense.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he deserves a lot of credit for what he was able to do at the line last year. 86% from the stripe.
Shooting 1.
Here's Simmons. Down low. And the dunk by Bamba.
If there's a guy open, Simmons will find him. His incredible vision. I mean, he has the size to see over the top of defense as well.
And Chicago shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Passes it to LeVert. Looking to get back on track here. Chicago with a new 14. Brown trying to free himself up, and it's LeVert missing.
Might take him a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. Just need to calm down, play their game.
Yeah, and that 7'9" wingspan on full display there. Bamba swooping in with authority.
The pass to LeVert. Hunter, the pass to Mitchell. Pass to Hunter. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Simmons got 6 rebounds now in the game.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
On the wing, Bridges. Back to Simmons. Here's Curry. And he gets it back. Bridges outside. To the paint. They shoot again. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 4 points this quarter.
They're not playing defense with anywhere near the passion they showed in the first half. There's been a big-time drop-off.
LeVert kicks to Mitchell. Count it, and the 76ers lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Young.
Backed by great length, I'd call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
And the dunk by Bamba.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. LeVert the pass to Young. Mitchell outside. High arcing shot. He doesn't hit that one. Simmons with the defensive effort. Over Young. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks. They'd like to reverse.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Young. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Mitchell kicks to Levert. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Brown. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 7th assist in the game. To the middle, here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
Oh, I love seeing this from Simmons. I mean, getting to his spots, remaining aggressive, and just doing damage right now.
Mitchell passes to Brown. Back to Mitchell. Levert with it. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Brown. Curry with the steal. Simmons looking around. To the inside. Here's Bamba. It's all in by the Bulls.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
Passes to Brown. To the paint. Here's Hunter. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Awesome concentration there. When Hunter's committed to scoring, he's hard to stop.
Here's Giddey. He has 6. Simmons passes to Giddey. Levert grabs the miss. Bulls trail by 4. Now the pass to Mitchell. Dishes to Hunter. Into the lane. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Some changes for Chicago. Fournier is checked in for Moses Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Levert. And the 76ers also making a change. Kobe White, he's checked in for Curry. Just 5 to shoot. The 10-footer. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Simmons got his 8th rebound here tonight. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession. Toppin, he's checked in for the Bulls. Hayes, he's checked in for the 76ers. Kyle Anderson comes in for Ben Simmons. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Outside Fournier. Sinks the triple. Fournier's got his first 3 points of the game.
He knew he had that one. I mean, he's got the open 3. He's not going to wait around and give the D a chance to get out on him.
Feeds to Hayes. Pass to Giddey. For the 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's Pritchard. Now the dish to Fournier. Driving in. Sinks the 15-footer. Fournier's got 5. As we approach the 4th quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Pass to White. Six to shoot. For 3, Bridges. No good that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Pritchard. White covering. Pritchard gets the bucket. And now a 3-point Chicago lead.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Bridges, and the rejection by Gafford. Outside Fournier. Pass to Pritchard. Hunter with it, covered by Hayes. Hunter against White to the left side wing. Here's Pritchard. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
To halt the run. No good that time. Nice D from Fournier. Hunter the pass to Pritchard. Lays it up and banks it in. He has 6.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The 76ers trail by 5. And the 76ers call time here. One of the stories here, DeAndre Hunter getting it done today.
He's been a thorn in their side all game. They'll probably use this timeout to change up their team. The system they're in now, it just isn't getting it done.
And the 76ers making a change here. McDermott's checked in. Now Anderson, and the pass to White. Back to Anderson. Shot clock at 5. Lays it up off the glass.
Thanks to Kyle Anderson's size advantage over most of his matchups, he's an effective interior scorer.
To the middle. Here's Toppin. Good D by Anderson. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Hayes. Kicks it to McDermott for the tie. Connects from 3-point range. McDermott's got the game tied up here for the 76ers. Bulls have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Hunter. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Hunter's got 7 points here in this quarter.
So versatile offensively. When Hunter gets in a rhythm, he's capable of carving up a defense.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. At the top of the key, Toppin. Pritchard passes to Fournier. Clock at 6. Hunter for 3. And the Bulls another 3.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
.152 left in the third. Hayes finds White from past the arc. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Chapman's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Pritchard. A three-pointer, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
124 left to play in the third. Good. Giddey's got 8 points. The Bulls leading by 3. Here's Pritchard. He's got 6. Here's Hunter. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Giddey's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Hayes. He kicks it to McDermott. Passes it to White. Lets it go with a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. 7 points in the game.
Well, there's such a great rhythm to the game. White looked comfortable on the catch and shoot.
Chicago's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Fournier with the ball. Guarded now by Anderson. Gafford passes to Toppin. He gets that one. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Looking back to last season, he was at about 73%.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Young's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And Karis LeVert subbed in for DeAndre Hunter. And the 76ers also making a change. Curry's checked in. .34 seconds left to play here in the third. Down low. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Hayes.
That's a good heads-up play from Seth. Look, he scans the floor, finds a wide-open man.
Curry against LeVert. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. That one, no good. DeAndre Hunter, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Chicago Bulls. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Karis LeVert is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Evan Fournier. Then there's Toppin. And it's Young in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Mitchell passes to Young. Shoots over Curry, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And the Bulls lead by 3. Philadelphia shooting 43% from the floor. And there's the pass to Hayes. Got a piece of it. Young with the steal. On the wing, Mitchell. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. The 76ers trail by 5. Here's White. It's good from long range.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And here are the Bulls now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Mitchell kicks to LeVert. Three-pointer. A three-pointer is right on target.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
The shot by Curry, no good. And here's Fournier. He brings it up for the Bulls. Leading by 5. Drains the three-pointer.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor it.
White dishes to Hayes. Stolen by Mitchell. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Mitchell leading the charge. LeVert finds Mitchell. Back to LeVert. Outside Fournier. 6 on the shot clock. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Different players since halftime, coming on strong.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
Bamba passes to Curry. Outside White. He dishes it to Simmons. Will it go? The rebound by Young. Chicago leading by 11. Mitchell outside. Pass to LeVert. Uses the glass to finish the layup. LeVert's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And the talk in their huddle is going to be about taking care of the basketball. I mean, their turnover numbers are terrible.
And the 76ers making a change here. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we've put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
Thank you, David. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
Yeah, the athleticism of Simmons, outstanding job using it inside to jam it home.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
LeVert against Bamba. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
Tricky shot for LeVert. Defense is all over him, but he draws a foul on that attempt.
Good on the second free throw. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've gone back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
For three, Fournier. And the Bulls with another miss.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Here's Giddey. Bamba trying to break free, and Giddey gets it to go.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that gun.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot two free throws.
He's a real menace underneath. Once Simmons gets established position, you basically have to whack him.
And the second free throw, good. The Bulls leading by 11. Mitchell outside. It's LeVert on the wing. For three, Fournier, and Moses Brown is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Yeah, D like that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two players.
And Chicago has possession. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Another three for Chicago.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the three ball.
Here's Giddey. Inside, here's Simmons. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Shoots from 14. That shot off. And Philadelphia the other way now. In the corner, it's Bridges. Back to Simmons. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Mitchell outside. This is to Fournier. From 8, it's Chicago with another bucket.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
The 76ers trailed by 19. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket
to get some momentum.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And it's LeVert missing. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Outside for Curry. Pass to Bamba. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Simmons against Young. Just 5 on the clock. Curry outside. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists in the game.
Look, that's his go-to shot. Curry can really hurt you from distance when given the airspace.
Passes it to LeVert. He takes it in. Bamba with the block.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint.
Bridges shot. Good.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Curry against LeVert. Takes it off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 13.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Simmons with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Poked away, hit his foot, and they're saying he kicked the ball. And the Bulls making a change here. Hunter's checked in.
DeAndre Hunter.
And here are the Bulls now. Now, here's Bridges. No good off the back of the rim.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Here's Mitchell. It's rebounded by Giddey. The 76ers trail by 13. Here's Simmons. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
DeAndre Hunter.
We're gradually improving the foul shooting. Simmons is much more confident now.
Shooting for Philadelphia.
And he sinks the second.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Here's LeVert. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Giddey. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. The Bulls leading by 10. The pass to Hunter. Now, here is Young, guarded by Simmons. And here is Hunter. Brown, right side. Pass to LeVert. Shot clock at 6. Mitchell outside. And again, no good by Chicago.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Giddey, no good. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Chicago. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses, understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
There's the lob to Bridges.
And I don't care what his size is, you cannot forget to box him out. He's just got a nose for the ball, and he is fearless in attacking the glass.
LeVert against Curry. A nice shot by LeVert. LeVert's got 13 points in just this quarter.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Young against Simmons. Bridges kicks to Bamba. Up top, Simmons. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Pass to Simmons. Good defensive work there by Young.
Things can turn around in a hurry. I mean, can't they? Last quarter, he was lights out. All of a sudden, nothing's dropped.
Back to Mitchell. Passes to Young. And it's slammed in by Young.
He may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
Simmons against Young. Simmons passes to Curry. On the wing, Bridges. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Mitchell. Bridges misses.
That's one he knows he should have drained. And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Bulls.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
Hey, you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Davion Mitchell.
His vision and his ball movement impressed me the most. A tremendous night for him passing the basketball.
Here's Bridges. Hunter with some nice defense. And here is Mitchell. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.